this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yo, buddy, it's supposed to be at home, tell me. Double cheeseburger and get password. That's the struggle right there. I made it. Something McDouble01.
No funny is it.
Try the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive started with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Charles, they won last week despite him not running.
I'm live, too, if y'all internet keeps shutting down, too.
And they talked to us about because, as you know, last week they didn't have
they say y'all got double split screen.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when
they say it's on a Weezy.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, first down there on a pickup of 25. First down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. They may have thrown the interception, honestly less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
Somebody in her.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Kittle catching the slant. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change.
I see you, little nigga.
4 yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting
Little nigga.
Good sign on the opening drive. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert, and he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown!
I was trying to run his ass over.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7.
I can't wait till I get me a P5. I don't know what to do.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
It'll be like get on Christmas with a nigga got motherfucking NBA Live.
The 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I ain't coming outside.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time and the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Because he really got me fucked up.
And his guys will take over.
These games haven't worked.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having,
what's the word,
a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Shit, he's blaming it on old block, huh?
Throwing here on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, Gold missed it. It's no good. Wide to the left, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Look at my internet picture.
Plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off.
The pitchers will do it all, some kind of way, give you got to give you a 50, 65% boost. Stop fucking with me.
A lot of times, This lead that you have, maybe you
let you know what's
target, but he was covered well, and that one's incomplete.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
This nigga got down and went up.
Right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here comes the Lions punter now. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Because that was straight bullshit. You know that was a touchdown and no catch.
I have a few questions about that throw, because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over.
We're doing all stupid shit, too.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he will lose.
Yeah, I heard you talking.
To the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go.
I hope that damn you when everybody get their P5. I hope everybody come on back home. Come on back home.
The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this one is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
You just want to play. Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be.
Come on, man. Get my picks, man. What the fuck we got going on?
Number 81, incomplete.
Here comes the Lions punter now. Waiting on it will be Richie James. It's taken on the 25. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Yeah, right.
Jumping early from his tight end spot, maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Space to maneuver at the 40. It's a foot race.
Fuck.
The 30. 10.
Monster Super Juice too.
49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over.
Hey, you know that was funny as fuck to me.
And partner, you know exactly what he's
Oh
saying to
my
his teammates
God.
right now, right? Especially to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Very funny as fuck,
The
man.
extra point, and it's now
We
14.
dead ass serious.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Dead ass serious.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
No, right, man. You need to stop it, yo. You too old for that shit. Hey, man. Hey, I feel like I'm old enough to tell you some shit like that. Yo, you too old for that shit.
It's offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score. As they rebuild first and 10.
Oh, good bullshit. Oh my God, man. It was fucking hilarious.
Time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Lions.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's
That should have been my pick.
and he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let him get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
Who's playing that shit? Somebody playing that shit. That gangster
Now
shit right
here
there.
to his running back. before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a
Face
good
mob,
gain of
baby.
11, sets them up 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Music.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Bowman. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind.
You see me stopping this nigga on the goal line, block Belichick.
4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
You know, you talking about some what he would have did.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll try and run for it. And
Jesus
he takes
Christ.
this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the coverage
Look out, full of shit. Y'all know goddamn well that damn ball getting
Giving
out
up a
there.
few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Slow-mo, man.
With 13 seconds to play in half number 1. '49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short.
Them motherfuckers hard to find, man. I've been having them. I've been having the CIA on them motherfuckers.
Necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
They bullshit.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's
by the time the next stimulus comes, we all have one.
Send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA
I definitely got my money in the cut.
Take it away, Coach.
I ain't bullshitting.
Game 14-7 our scores. We
they
get
bullshitting the game, buddy.
EA Sports. And we see James, he will not return.
First is in the court, then it's out the court. All this old goofy ass shit. Good, I know, because I was on that motherfucker, boy. Fuck me up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking.
Fanny, I see you got damn young. You some motherfucking young Tariq type shit, huh?
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for
it? Yeah, you heard me, champ. Don't worry about it, champ.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
I know who really raised me.
Taking their time and making it work.
Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackled by Jelani Tavai. It's a pickup of 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
The 38-yard line.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 33. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Bird don't feel like playing right now, man.
Down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage.
Baby man been bullshitting all night. The shit just ain't working out.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm just giving you the fair warning, champ.
That time and another 1st down.
He gonna send the killer towards you tonight, champ. Oh my God! This is just sitting in the stumble like this. Wow!
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll set up the throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
Detroit.
Man, I gotta download my shit back, man. This fucking Call of Duty fucked me up, man. Son of a bitches. Then the shit looking so good to where you can't even bite down on the change of matter shit.
He'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got him nailed. At the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are
dirty motherfuckers.
Extra point.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
You done.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It's big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack.
Brings up third down.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Here's Mostert. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
You finna fuck up because y'all made me fumble. Gave me a little bullshit ass pick in the red zone. Where my shit at? Man, they been giving them all goofy ass shit.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
And just say what I had just said, right, man.
First down for Detroit. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way: from the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Down to the 25. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they try the right side here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down, pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver. worked his way into another first down, and look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. He's given 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't...
Come on, man. Come on, bro. I'm on there and compute on it.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? He'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Javon Kinlaw. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter.
No block, baby. I'm running.
Turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
He fucked me over.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Mostert.
And we tied up.
Down at about the 43 that time. Only a game of a couple there. That leaves him about 7 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw here.
Damn, kiddo, you got him there.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Hey, wait, step up, Jerry. Fuck this nigga.
Before being taken down.
27
yards, a big play there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
There you block.
20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up net. And this is
He was sitting on it too. Stupid ass block.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he went
Damn.
right back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
I just fucked up big time.
Fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it
I didn't take off running out, dude.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is
y'all ain't shit for that.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And for a
Come on, bro.
Picked off at the 39. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line
DBLOC314's
for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take
that dude probably fumbled that fucking ball, bro.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
There we go, man. There we go.
Up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the
there we go. Now I got to capitalize.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited.
What up, Carl?
And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones
Shit on this motherfucker in this heavy ass game right now.
Line telling them, run it again. We are right there, about to break a big one.
All right. Hey, Weezy.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Shrugs him off.
I bet that.
Across midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm putting. Hey, man, Raven man, if y'all ain't no game, can y'all send hold invite to the party?
Here's 1st and 10.
Please. Larry Hoover.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought he was in here too.
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You gotta do.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Boy, that is bullshitting me, boy.
Right side. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And he can only get this
definitely not starting man.
And that is not near enough. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Now they go for
what the fuck was that?
The pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 49 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's across from the touchdown.
Man, this dude is slow motioning to this motherfucker, bro. I swear to it. I couldn't even get my pick.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get 1 look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden,
I'm going to get up out of this. I lost, took him up across the team.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Lions are able to extend their lead. And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Shit was down in the hood.
But I think you're pretty much
getting fucked up, watching the kids run around and bullshit, a bunch of fat asses and shit.
On defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them.
Little streaking ass water and shit down there, man. They got me down there one time. They gonna never trick me down there. I'd rather go to motherfucking something else than Maidens. Go to Memphis.
Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And New York got Puerto Rican days and all type of shit. This shit fucking stink.
After the incomplete
Oh, it smells like the Mississippi River on 10. Ass.
The tight end.
With a whole bunch of flat ass bitches walking through there.
Coming up. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone.
Yeah, nobody had no fat ass. Everybody looked like book bag
I don't
action.
think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in
The
this
Memphis
case, you
people
gotta
stop
stay
their
with it
ass.
mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time, and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the offensive.
Yeah, I don't want all over for the United States. I want to see what your time talking about. When you go to Baltimore, fat asses all over that motherfucker. From the Africans to all the way goddamn to the regular people.
Good night from Silicon Valley.
Shit, fuck that. Yeah. Ass everywhere, boy. I don't want to see the motherfucker. I don't want to see the motherfucker that mixed motherfucking people. I want to see the in-house motherfuckers. Damn, I let this nigga get this fucking game, fucking pussy. Yeah, with them Memphis hoes, everybody ass down there flat as a motherfucker. Talking about flip side of a pancake. Man, pancakes. Book bag action on 10. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got this dude some superstar. This nigga won shit. Even though he from good, but come on, man, stop it. You gonna find me something to eat, man. I'm gonna have to Dre pull me a KP. Damn, I let this nigga get me on my game. Let me tell this nigga good game, fucking pussy.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if you drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10. kick it and go. Kick it and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill.
Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that you good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving up and shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying can check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Jay like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a J's in a way. Got a new Chris Watch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo.
I'm about to get on some of this motherfucking plate though. Get ready for this motherfucking clock. Let me catch some of y'all in the morning, man. Yeah.